Hello. At least the screen's working today. How is everybody? Did everyone have a good Wednesday? Good day at work? Good day not working if you're not working? It was a fairly average day of work today. It's been a very slow week in the queue that I'm on. But I was very, very shocked to find out that it is in fact Wednesday. I went through my whole day and did not realize that it was Wednesday until 2 o'clock when someone pointed it out. So, always nice to know we're halfway through the week, but I also feel like I haven't accomplished very much this week. I know, like, Coral Island has taken over our lives. I've been crocheting a lot. I made a teeny little dinosaur. But this one is a little, like, it's misshapen because there's this little colorful spines. It's cute. I made the stitches too tight, so it kind of got warped, which is unfortunate. But it's pretty cute. Ben wants to keep it, so I'm gonna give it to Ben when he gets home. But I'm making. It came in a pack where you get like a blue one and a green one to crochet, so it gives you all the materials for both. So the blue one, I got the head finished. And I'm working on the body, but like side by side. This is the new head. It actually has cheekbones this time. Like, look at that. That's meant to be the cheekbones. And that's the back of the head, and it's flat. Look at the size difference between the head on the pink one and the head on the blue one. This is what it's meant to look like, and this is because I crocheted it too tight. So the blue one's gonna wind up being so much bigger than this one. But it's gonna be really cute. I'm excited to finish this. I'll finish this one tonight, probably. It doesn't take me that long to do these. But anyway, crocheting is kind of like taken over my life. So is Coral Island. And so I've just been like crocheting while waiting for tickets to come in the queue because I work from home and like that's what you do, right? If you finished all of your work, you just wait for tickets to come in and you constantly refresh Salesforce. So that's what I've been doing. So I'll like crochet a row, which only takes me like a couple minutes, and then I'll refresh the queue, and if something comes in, I'll work it, and if something doesn't, I'll crochet another row, and then I'll refresh once I finish the row. And so that's like what work has been like for me this week. That and constantly thinking about Coral Island. But anyway, yeah, that pink dinosaur is like the very first thing I've ever crocheted in my entire life. So I'm pretty proud of it. Like, you can tell it's meant to be a dinosaur. It has all of its legs and you can tell what it's meant to be. And I think it's adorable. It's just a little warped because I didn't know what I was doing. I was learning. So, okay. We are amazing. Very quickly, before we forget, let's take that over here. Because I will accidentally juice that. So now we only need 2 of these. I also don't know how long I'm going to stream today. It could be a full 3 hours. It could also be 1. I don't know. I sat down without a plan, honestly. talk to my dad on the phone. He's been, he was affected by that CrowdStrike outage. So, if anyone else was affected by it, that sucks. They were unable to fix his. So they're having to send him a new computer, so he hasn't been able to work since the CrowdStrike stuff happened. Isn't that wild? So we had a little chat, and then I was like, well, what am I gonna do? I watched an entire TV show in 2 days earlier this week, and I don't really have anything else right now to watch. I don't have the Apple streaming service, and the next show I want to watch is Ted Lasso because everyone's been recommending it to me, and I would really like to watch it. Like, my dad really, really likes it, and that's saying a lot. It takes a lot to impress him, TV shows sometimes, so, like, I don't know. If you've got any good show recommendations, let me know. I also enjoy a good movie, but I tend to be kind of picky about what I watch, too. That's part of the problem. But that's definitely part of it. The same way with books. I'm like, what's everyone reading? What's your recommendation? And then I read it and I'm like, this is trash, actually. Because I just have like a very specific preference for reading, right? If you could see my bookshelves, you'd be like, oh, yes. That is a very specific type of reader. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to be less picky. Okay. Let's see. We can get that out of here. We can get that out of here. One moment. Because we definitely don't have all types of crops, right? We didn't have plums unlocked last year. Which means we also don't have rambutans. I know we have bananas, though. Yeah. So bananas we can juice. Not a problem. We gotta leave one slot open. Eek. Nice. Okay, let's empty stuff out and then start over. Why does it look like that? It looks washed out, doesn't it? We save the juice. It's got the juice. Auto sort just doesn't work sometimes, which is a little frustrating, but worse things have happened. Apparently while I was streaming yesterday, someone left a comment on one of my other videos saying that one of their altar fish was deleted when the update came out too. But theirs was a giant sea bass, which is really unfortunate. So I think I was right. I think we did catch 2 lionfish because I specifically remember standing there being like, oh, well, we need 2. I think it deleted people's last donated item to the altar. It was like a bug with the update, which is unfortunate. So if you haven't checked your altar, I would check your altar because you might be missing something. I was not expecting it. But then when I saw it happen to somebody else, I was like, I'm not crazy. I still don't know what happened to those 2 machines though. To my dehydrators. It's still very wild to me. I don't know what happened or where they went. I went back and I rewatched the video. And I didn't throw them away or anything. Well, we've taken a little detour. Well, let's go get our stuff. We gotta check these things we've gotten from the ocean the last couple of days. Okay. I forgot to count our osmium crops too. We should have peas tomorrow. So we can fulfill this quest tomorrow. But one thing I like is the errands for the townies changed slightly during the update. If you haven't noticed, people can request multiple quantities of certain things now. So instead of being like, I want AP, now he can ask for 2. So when you're accepting quests, make sure you're checking the quantities of things, because it's been updated. Okay. We don't love Walter, so we're going to skip that. How much of this do we buy right now? We bought all of it. Okay. Which is honestly fine. We needed to do it anyway. We have the cooking altars to finish, so we need to start organizing recipes. Oh wait, we said we were gonna do chambered nautilus, right? A spring day. Northwest of cave zone 5, so I'm assuming that's 50 meter. It's 40. Okay, nothing needs to go to the altar. So let's go see if we can spawn a chambered nautilus. It is a legendary rarity. It's very likely we could go down there and not see it at all. But we gotta try, right? We gotta fill out the museum. At the very least, we're coming home with kelp. And that's always a win. This is the area we've got to stay in, according to the map. This area up here is where it spawns. Yeah. From here to here is where you get the chambered nautilus. Well, that was really easy, actually. That was really, really easy. That didn't take long at all. So, let's see if we can get an 8-armed sea star. To 30 meters. Let's pick up some of this stuff. That's legendary rarity. It might not even spawn at all. And we barely got in the area, and here it was. Luck is on our side today. So this 8-armed sea star is in the herding area and the mid area. To 30 meters. It's in that same area where we had to go to get that crab the other night, so. But this one's in the day, not at night. It's over there. There's our shrimp. Naturally, because we're looking for it, we don't have one down here. Well, what's the rarity on it? It's just uncommon, so it should pop out. There it is. Okay, perfect. So we've got our 8-armed sea star. And every other critter is a summer or fall critter. So we are finished with spring fish besides the yellow moray eel, but that's only specific days. So we are finished with critters, we are finished with fish except for the eel, and now we just need to focus on the rest of the spring bugs. So we take those. Passed it. I always pass it. And we have a ton of stuff to dehydrate now. It's a lot. Let's donate these 2 things. We're getting so close to just being done with stuff. $288 items in the museum is a lot of items. It's a lot. So we are doing the thing. Do we even have enough room for all of these things in the chest? Honestly, let's use those for osmium crabs. 66 out of 75. Not bad. Oops. We did have one of those. You still can't inspect that. Oh, we gotta build our next barn so we can upgrade it so we can get llamas and luwaks. What's going on here? What? Where did those come from? Did that ghost just give us crops? What just happened? Is that stuff he's stolen out of my box? Am I forgetting something, or is there a reason? Because you can see right here it says deep forest accessible, but I obviously can't get to the deep forest. I'm still blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do you need to have 14 finished? When the game updated, did I have another altar finished that got deleted? I might have. Ocean. Let's see if we can finish this right now. The orchestra and herding areas in the 10-meter zone. And a pom-pom crab is all day. Herding and orchestra. So, herding orchestra. Herding orchestra. Not a pom-pom crab, but we will take the Yeti crab. There's no reason for it other than I want the experience points. Orchestras, we go straight across. I would love it if we could catch one of these right now. Perfect. We'll take that and finish that altar. So hopefully that'll re-unlock the deep forest. Bingy's Cross. Winter. Working on it. A couple more days. Yay. Now we have even more stuff to dehydrate, even though we don't have the space for it. I'll have to build another chest. Yeah. So you always get stuck there. It's real sad. Cool beans. Dehydrating stuff is like basically the only thing making us money right now. Not bad. They should be ready tomorrow then, I guess. We'll have enough for this. We just got to work on the kelp essence. Oh, this is finally fixed. Let's go. The handy dandy just take it out and put it back in trick worked. We'll just get those out of the way because they're not stacks. This is so annoying. There's the road work going on outside. And they've got heavy machinery out there, so the ground shakes a lot. And it's getting really obnoxious. Oh. Oh yeah. Not all of that is to dry. Just checking, yeah. go buy seeds. Refinding his passion. It's fine. Okay. Let's go buy some more seeds. I know we need lettuce for sure. Turnips. I don't remember what else. I don't even know how many open slots we have. Nope. We'll just plant what we plant. The big open space is mostly empty stuff. It's where we were planting our mystery seeds. It's okay. We gotta get the spring seeds. We can't forget to do that. That's fine. Let's go check and see if we can get into the deep forest. So did the pom-pom crab fix our problem? I'll be really, really happy if it did. Okay. Please. It did. It's Polyphemus, I think. But she's a moth. They look identical. We'll unlock that soonish, I think. Sweet. We gotta finish one particular altar for that. Let's chat with King Tan. Oh no, he's got the last dialogue bug. Oh, that's upsetting. I'll report that in the Discord after this day. Big bummer. We're gonna grow our own hardwood, folks. Okay. I like that music. That's new. We can go this way. Yeah, it must have been the case that the reason we couldn't get into the deep forest was because the update deleted another one of our it deleted another one of our altar items because we didn't get the unlocking cutscene. So that's kind of annoying, but we fixed it, so it's fine. Hi, Ivan. I'm from the United States. Let's go over here and pick some stuff up. I'm about to have to feed my dog, so this is going to be a much shorter stream than usual. So I did start a little bit later. He's starting to give me the I'm hungry eyes across the room. So I don't want to, start a whole thing before I have to go. So we'll just do some scavenging. Oh, you know what we'll do? We really need to put on some OSMIUM kelp. To run some OSMIUM kelp, since they don't close at 5 and they close at 6. That's wild. I probably could have had them open these, huh? That's okay. I do love golden hour. It's always a very nice ambiance. That can go. That's already been in the museum. That can go, go, go. No, no. Actually, we can make oil out of that. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. We'll keep that. Let's plant some of these seeds so that we can start growing our own hardwood down here. And then we'll save the rest. Oop. Gotta put the resin up. Can indeed make jam with it. Okay, let's put the juice up. Because we can make banana wine out of that. And then we put on some OSMIUM kelp. We already have some duplicating, but we need to be running some at the same time. Just we'll get 8 out of that, and then we can put 8 back on. So we can just keep duplicating it and making new at the same time to maximize how much we're getting out of everything. Why do I keep putting that back in there? Let's go make some canola oil. Yeah. Is there a night insect we need? I think there is. The widow spider. It's at the beach, all forests, lookout, town, woodlands, and deep forest. So basically the entire island. So let's walk around and see if we can find the widow spider. And then I have to call it a day. So we can do dinner. So I started streaming a little bit later than normal, but that's okay. There it is. Fuck. It's really annoying that they took away the ability to catch those while they're running away. You used to be able to do that, and you can't do it anymore. So if you miscalculate, like, you can't get it. Which I think is slightly obnoxious. Is that a red admiral? Oh, striped garden caterpillar. We needed that. Check. And we only need one. Yep. See if we can find another one of those widow spiders. At least we've got one thing for the museum today, though. As long as we're consistently getting one thing for the museum every day, we're winning. Boop. Just a centipede, but it is an experience point. Okay, we're just gonna run up on this guy. Guess not. I will say that was definitely a mistake because I couldn't see it. Donate what we've got. And that'll have to be okay. We'll get that spider. Bugs are the next thing we're grinding for this season because we finished the underwater stuff, and our special fish doesn't come back. It doesn't come out until 15. So we have 4 days before we can try to catch our yellow moray eel. And that's our last spring fish. So we are moving and grooving, honestly. It's only spring 11 and we've finished a lot. So can't be too mad. Ooh. That's just a plain moth. But that's okay, we need those two. Okay. Hey, we made it back into the house before bedtime, which is kind of a win for us these days. Okay. 12,000. Nice. We're really, really close to being able to afford the computer and all of the components. Really, really close. Like just a couple of days away. So that'll be really, really nice. So we finished our osmium crops. We donated a couple things to the museum. We reopened the deep forest. We got our OSMIUM kelp essence going. Hi, Diva Queen. I'm literally signing off, but it's nice to see you. So we actually did a lot today in just an hour, which is pretty incredible. That was a really productive hour. But we gotta go for a little walk, and then we both have to eat dinner. Tomorrow is another stream day. We're not having game night tomorrow, and tomorrow will be a normal length stream. I don't have like a scheduled phone call or anything. That's kind of what happened today. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in and chatting, even if you were only here for a couple of seconds. I hope you've still been enjoying the update, Diva Queen. We finished our OSMIUM crops, so all we're waiting on is our the OSMIUM kelp essence now. But I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.